Achieving a prosperous football career requires a perfect blend of dedication, hard work, discipline, and, inevitably, a stroke of luck. Unfortunately, the unpredictability of injuries has abruptly halted the promising journeys of numerous football superstars. Today, we'll delve into the compelling narratives of 10 renowned players whose trajectories were adversely affected by the unforgiving hand of injuries. 1. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard, the celebrated Belgian wizard, recently announced his retirement at the age of 32. Despite initially dazzling as a magician at Chelsea, his move to Real Madrid in 2019 marked a turning point. Frequent injuries plagued his tenure at Madrid, limiting him to a mere 76 games and 7 goals over 4 years. Rejecting offers from MLS and Saudi Arabia, Hazard chose to retire, citing the physical toll injuries had taken on him. Mourinho's earlier warnings about Hazard's vulnerability to injuries proved prophetic. 2. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba, often regarded as one of the most talented midfielders of his generation, faced a tumultuous journey marred by injuries and a challenging transfer to Manchester United. Despite moving in his 20s, injuries thwarted his potential for greatness. Unable to participate in the 2022 World Cup due to injuries, Pogba has only managed to play 12 games since returning to Juventus in 2022, leaving questions lingering about what could have been. 3. Alexandre Pato. Alexandre Pato, once dubbed the next Ronaldo Nazario, burst onto the European football scene at 18. Joining AC Milan in 2007, he earned the Golden Boy and FIFA Young Footballer of the Year awards in 2009. Despite holding the record for the youngest goal scorer in any senior FIFA tournament, injuries plagued his career from the age of 22. Attempts to revive his career with Chelsea in 2016 were futile, and at 34, he finds himself playing for São Paulo in Brazil. 4. Ronaldo Nazario. Ronaldo Nazario, the iconic Brazilian striker, experienced a career trajectory that reached its zenith before being curtailed by injuries. Acknowledged as the world's best player in his early 20s, injuries prevented him from achieving sustained dominance. Imagine Messi facing a career-ending injury at 25, stripping away multiple Ballon d'Or awards, European Golden Shoes, and 2 World Cup Golden Balls. Ronaldo's story underscores the fragility of success in the face of injuries. 5. Marco Reus. Marco Reus, a promising German talent, faced constant setbacks due to injuries. Despite being included in Germany's 2014 World Cup squad, an ankle injury forced him to withdraw just days before the tournament. Groin and ankle injuries subsequently ruled him out of Euro 2016. 6. Santi Cazorla. Santi Cazorla, a technically gifted midfielder, showcased his magical abilities during his prime at Arsenal between 2012 and 2018. However, injuries limited his actual playing time to less than 4 years, with more than 2 years spent on the sidelines. Cazorla's injury struggles were so severe that he underwent skin graft surgery to prevent leg amputation. Miraculously, he defied the odds, continuing to play for Villarreal and, astonishingly, earning a recall to the Spanish national team. 7. Thiago. Thiago Alcantara, known for his midfield prowess, boasts numerous trophies from Barcelona to Bayern Munich and Liverpool. However, his career has been punctuated by recurring injuries, hindering him from reaching his full potential. Despite the setbacks, Thiago has managed a respectable career, winning championships and contributing significantly when fit. 8. Mario Götze. Mario Götze, the scorer of the World Cup-winning goal in 2014, faced a challenging path after injuries disrupted his trajectory. Following a significant hamstring injury at Bayern Munich, Götze returned to Dortmund. Talented but plagued by unreliability due to injuries, he found himself playing for PSV at 28 and Eintracht Frankfurt at 30. 9. Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere, an Arsenal prodigy, faced a career plagued by continuous injuries. Despite early promise, including being named Arsenal Player of the Season at 19, his time at the club was cut short due to persistent injuries. Wilshere's frequent spells on the sidelines limited his impact and ultimately led to his departure at 26. 10. Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge, recognized as one of the most technically gifted English strikers, retired in 2022. Although he achieved success with top clubs and won prestigious trophies, persistent injuries prevented him from becoming a consistent force on the pitch. Sturridge's undeniable talent was overshadowed by his unreliability due to frequent injury setbacks. These stories underscore the fragility of football careers in the face of unforeseen physical challenges. Injuries, despite the talent and potential, can reshape the trajectory of even the most promising football superstars. As we reflect on these narratives, one can't help but wonder about the alternate realities these players could have experienced without the omnipresent specter of injuries.